Brian and MJ on Dep Fox brought up the question of what is the line? Talking about celebrity and coming and being out as a celebrity. For me, the question becomes, at what point do people really want to know who you are? Or do they just want to pick apart your life to make themselves feel better because, because they want to define you negatively and feel superior? That's the question for me. Because the truth is, people don't really want to know who you are. They don't. They want to find some little detail that they can feel superior to you about. That's the majority of what it is, and that's my problem with paparazzi and these people who blast celebrities for not being out in the world for anything. And as a gay man, I understand we do need more gay role models, positive gay role models. We also need more positive role models in general as people. And that's hard because we're all imperfect. And people at large will pick apart your life and find that one thing that you fucked up. Even if it's only a mistake in that person's eyes. And they will tear you down and say the most horrible, vile things about you because it makes them feel better. It makes them feel like they're a better person. And they're just being bullies. And there's not really anything you can do about that. I mean, we can say all we want to say, but people do that. And I think it's okay. And they don't... It's not like you can sue them for it. I mean, you could, but what would be the point? What are you going to get out of it? It's not, one of the hallmarks of that kind of a thing is you have to show that they have given loss. Well, if it's impacting your career and preventing you from getting promotions or preventing you from getting jobs, that's an impact on your life. But sometimes it's really hard to show. Because if you didn't get that job, but you still continue to work, what's the real impact there? And it's a gray area because it's hard to show in real terms sometimes. But that's the issue for me, is people don't really want to know you. They want to know you well enough to pick apart your life and find that one thing that they want to define you as and feel superior for everything else that you do that's wrong. Or that one... Pardon me. Or for that one thing that you do wrong that they perceive as a failure. And That's bullshit. That is complete and utter bullshit. You hypocritical, arrogant bastard. We all have many hats. We all have many roles. And we're all imperfect things. It's that simple. We all make mistakes. And you can't... While there are some mistakes that have significant consequence. All of our actions have consequence. All of them. Some of them are more problematic than others. But to write someone off completely for one thing, any one thing, there's a problem. Don't get me wrong, there's definitely a hierarchy of sin there, but at the same time, it's not about real sin. It's about people wanting to feel superior. People wanting to judge you like they know anything at all about your life. You know, and they don't. They're not walking in your shoes. And as similar as our lives can be to one another, we're all unique. And it's bullshit. And I'm an arrogant ass. Absolutely, I am. I have strong opinions and everything, you know. And I worked really hard to get some of the stuff that I've got that gives me bragging rights, frankly. I have letters following my name, thank you very much. I earned some of my, a lot of my stuff. And so I have right to brag. But at the same time, I was very blessed. I didn't do it alone. I had help. You know, it could have been a hell of a lot more difficult to do what I've done than it has been. So it's a balance. There is a balance, and you can't. What's the point in tearing other people down to make yourself feel better? Don't do it. Don't be that person. That's my thought.